The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love it.
Man, let me see if I can get a dub, man. I lost my last 3. See if I can get a dub. Ain't no dubs your way? Hell no, man, bro. I've been messing up too. Not against him? Oh shit. Let's get this. Ran away. I gotta quit that diving. They got me killed the last 2 games.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Don't start this skipping shit, please. Glitching like a motherfucker.
Certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing.
This shit is not gonna work out. Huh? That shit is terrible.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a
give me a good game
situation forthcoming. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Man, look at this shit. All right, there we go.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before
keep trying to hit a stick.
25. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Escaping the pressure right. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts flushed out right.
I knew it.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh, boy. Shit, glitching so fucking much. Like, damn. Can't. This shit.
Score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they
This shit
get the
is
football
dumb.
to start the game and score it.
Hopefully it'll get better, though.
Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense.
Just got my ass kicked 3 times in a row, man. What am I gonna do? Sad puppy over here. Hey, niggas. What you say? Hell no, I just made this thing, man. I thought I was good, but I've been messing up too though, but I'm better than that. So I need to get my shit together. You ranked?
25.
Okay. Oh, then you can't stay ranked if you ain't playing enough games. I used to be ranked too.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. The Lance going to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Damn, 60 never does anything.
About 4, 2nd and 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And not
on the floor. I don't know why I did that weak ass play.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance.
On my grill. Cause the game glitching. I don't know when the nigga coming.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. And they'll go for it. Lance. Completes it to Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play.
Wow.
Because defensively,
them niggas out there getting pumped.
Well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Anthony Harris on the tackle. Five yards remain on 2nd down. Here's Lance.
Wow.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That nigga was in there.
Of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This
Great.
time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Dwelly. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 13 yards out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
It's something, man.
Up at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando with Jonathan Coach. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Javon Kinlaw, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the 2nd half, we get it back out to Brandon Gudden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gould. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, come on. Where you from, bro? Okay.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get
Man, this shit glitching and shit.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Bert, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Right back to Juszczyk again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal. Mostert. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Hard to argue with that being their best drive of the game so far as they use the running game to get them into the end zone.
Couldn't agree more, partner. Prior to that drive, They sputtered a little bit, but it looks like they found the formula. I would expect them to go back to that more and more as this game develops.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next.
Damn, this is going glitches.
So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Boy.
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start.
Throwing dizzies out there, huh?
From the
That's
29, Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Sanders.
Damn,
and he'll be taken down, but not before he
nigga 8 for 8. You ain't gonna give me a break, huh?
Yards there and another first down. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To try again after the sack. Hurts. He's got it.
Shit.
Takes us just a few yards shy
Boy.
of the zone before going out. That one good for
That nigga got men going both ways, huh?
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Looking to throw.
That nigga is living on that street.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
You okay?
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders.
Didn't miss a throw.
Touchdown run.
Yeah.
The Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game
Yeah.
here in the 4th.
Riri! You okay? Alright.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. But he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's
I was trying to come down and get on him.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. First down and a little extra. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 82 yards rushing for him now. He has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means
I was trying to mix that last dude.
Counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Oh,
just eat up that clock.
square wide open.
They can't score.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Throwing on first down is Lance.
Wow.
And look at this.
Wow.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Diving got me killed all day.
There he goes right side. And he is not quite.
Diving got me killed all day.
Mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something.
And he's over for the touchdown.
It was still right in front of him.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
They'll turn to Sanders, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll just get rid of it.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
2nd and 10. On play action, Lance. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there of 22.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got the game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 97 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Mostert. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, well, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. He was covered by Steven Nelson.
And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Lance looking to throw it. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lance finding Kittle. First down, San Francisco. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Lance now on first down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 111 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see when carry wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being.
Second and 6. And Lance now to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.